particle falls from height h upon a fixed horizontal plane and rebounds. If e is the coefficient of the restitution, the total distance travelled by it before it comes to rest. First of all, understand that if a particle falls from certain height, let us say h, okay, when it just touches the ground, so just before it collides with the ground, its velocity u will be equal to root 2 gh, okay, and when it rebounds for the first time, okay, its velocity over here will be equal to velocity over here, it will reduce by a factor of e, okay, that is the coefficient of the restitution. So I can simply say it will be equal to 2g, okay, g into h, okay. So by this velocity it will go up to a height h1, which will be equal to, if I write down the formula, it will go to a height h1, it will be equal to e square v square divided by 2g, okay, e square v square divided by 2g. Again it lands on the ground with the same velocity as it started, that is v1 is equal to e root 2 gh, okay, and again it rebounds. When it again rebounds, it will again be multiplied by a velocity by a factor of e square. So it will be equal to, when it goes up again, h2 will be equal to e raised to 4 v square divided by 2g, okay, this will be the value of h2 h3 and so on, okay, this will be the value of h2 h3 and so on, okay. So we have to calculate what are the okay, so we have to calculate what is the total height over here, okay. If I write on the total height, okay, after bouncing, it will be equal to the total height after bouncing, it will be simply equal to, okay, the h plus 2h1 plus 2h2 plus 2h3 and so on, okay. Why 2? Because once it travels up, it again has to come down to the same position, okay. So h1 over here will be equal to 2 times h1, it will be equal to 2 times h2, 2 times h3 and so on, okay. If I write down the value over here, it will be equal to the initial h, the initial height travel, let it be equal to h, okay, the initial height travel, let it be equal to h, which will simply be equal to v square divided by 2g, okay, plus if I calculate the rest of the terms over here, I can take 2 e square v square divided by 2g common, okay, 2 e square v square divided by 2g common over here, okay, it will be equal to 1 plus e square plus e raised to 4 plus e raised to 6 and so on, okay. So this term can be written as v square divided by 2g. If I write down for this series, okay, it will be equal to, if I take again over here e square v square common, okay, e square v square divided by g over here, e square v square divided by g, 2 and 2 will get cancelled out, okay, it will be equal to 1 divided by 1 minus e square, okay, it will be equal to 1 divided by 1 minus e square. Understand that the e over here is the coefficient of the restitution. So when I cross multiply, if I take v square by g common, it will be equal to 1 minus e square plus 2 e square divided by 1 minus e square, okay. So if I simplify this term, it will be equal to v square divided by I will take, okay, fine. So I will take 2 common over here, okay, again I will take 2g common over here. So it will be equal to v square divided by 2g 1 plus e square divided by 1 minus e square. So basically v square divided by 2g was the total height travelled in the first case, okay, that is h over here is equal to v square divided by 2g. So it will be equal to h into 1 plus e square divided by 1 minus e square, okay. So if I see the answer over here, okay, h1 plus e square 1 minus e square, which is option number A.